Good evening. So apologies for late, I've not long finished work. So today we're continuing our little delve into the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. The artwork is by Katie Louise and produced by Hay House. For those of you that don't know, I do read these cards intuitively, so if you have the deck, then please check out the messages because there may be something else that's relevant there to you as well. So the first card to come forward today is thank you. Gratitude, appreciation, what's sustaining you? So this card is stepping forward to say to us that we have to live in gratitude. Gratitude for exactly where we are, what we're going through, what's showing up for us, what we're calling in, because it's all on its way. When we are in a state of gratitude, then we are aligned with where we're going and what we're doing. To feel that inner peace, to feel that inner joy, to connect with your true self is a beautiful gift. And to give thanks for the journey, whatever the journey looks like, then it is a journey for you, and you are where you are, and you are where you're supposed to be at this particular time. There are many lessons, there are many blessings that come, but gratitude allows you to take a step back and look at a situation from a higher timeline and see where it is teaching you a lesson, where you're teaching somebody else a lesson, where you're allowing the grace to forgive somebody or something for what happened. And you understand what has brought you to this pivotal point. So when you sit in gratitude and appreciation, that sustains you because it fills you full of joy. It fills you full of light. Just get rid of everything that's there and just be thankful. It is a blessing to be here. It's a beautiful journey. At times, yes, it can be quite challenging, but when we actually understand the challenge and we overcome the challenge and we walk past that challenge, we can see the beauty of why it was unfolding at that particular time. So the next card that comes to us today is Mother of Salt Waters. Passion, wild love, open your heart and let love in. So this card has come to say, don't be afraid. You are love. You are love incarnate. And there is nothing to be afraid of. There is nothing to close your heart. You can wear your heart on your sleeve. You need to open up and just accept and just be. To allow love to infuse you. To allow your love to infuse others. Don't keep yourself in a bubble. You are a precious light. And you need to share it with the world. You need to expand it. We don't need anybody else to complete ourselves because we are complete within. And when you find that inner peace, that inner divinity, that inner sanctum, and you bathe within the essence of your own soul, you radiate love. You attract love. You bring love down. And you are just a different person. You vibrate on a higher level, on a higher timeline, and you just oscillate so well. And as you vibrate and oscillate in a higher vibration, you then attract those vibrations to you. So the Mother of the Salt Waters is saying, bask in the waters. Just rejoice with the energy, because with any energy there's movement. With movement there is flow. So be in the flow of love, be in the flow of knowing, be in the flow of receiving, and let love bless you in so many different ways, because you will then can bless others. And the last card today is King Tide. Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. So this is a very beautiful card. This is just reminding us that everything is as it should be. that we are bountiful, plentiful and abundant in our birthright, in our sovereignty, in our light. We receive the fullness of life, and we are to live the fullness of life. Do not live a small life, dream big. Take those steps. It's not a gamble. You are guided. If you feel intuitively led to do something, then do it. Follow your guidance, follow your soul, follow your intuition. It will always lead you in the right direction. We talked the other day about a gut feeling. If you have a gut feeling that, oh my goodness, that maybe not for you, but if your heart expands with joy and fills with excitement, but with a tiny bit of intrepidation, my goodness, take that step. Take that step and go forward. Go forth, because that's your guide saying to you, that's where you need to go. That's where your focus needs to be. And as you do that, you will open up the gates of abundance. You will open up to prosperity. You will enjoy the fullness of life. And it'll just wash you and bathe you. And it'll be like a spring tide. And it'll just be beautiful, because you will have what you want. You'll be living your true life. You'll be living in what the vibration you create. So you absorb, think, and just allow it to be. Because that's what we are. We are all abundant. We are all love. We are all beautiful, sentient beings. And we forget what we are when we come here. And it's up to us to find our way back to love. And not a carnal love, but a spiritual love. A love of yourself, a love of devotion, a love of everything, every sentient life within this planet, within the galaxy, within the universe, and within you. Because you are the universe, and the universe is actually teaching itself through you. So we're all here on different paths, on different trajectories, on different learning curves. We all have something different, but we all come together and we all share our knowledge, we share our love, we share our indecisions, we share everything, and then actually we can build each other up. But occasionally society has different plans, and we're just to try and step outside the matrix and understand actually that that's not for us at all. We are holy, we are sentient. We are lights of our God essence that runs through our own divinity. We are the universe creating itself, protecting itself, loving itself, educating itself, and drawing wisdom and knowledge through you for itself. So we have 4 cards today from the Tony Carmine Salarino deck, and I'm sure I'm losing some of these, so I'm going to have to go and get a new one. So the first one is love, self-love and compassion. Have compassion for yourself, forgive yourself, and be kind. Nothing and nobody is perfect when judged from the human perspective. Life in all its mysteries and answered questions and seeming imperfection is perfect. See this from a higher perspective and feel it through the quiet of your heart. Life is a continuous learning experience, what we were saying. And the next one is be positively you. Go forth and be true to yourself and others. Dare to be different and make mistakes. Create. For it is in creation that you exist. In all life comes to and all comes to life. You will give birth to many beautiful creations and experiences by just being you. Soul perspective. Perhaps it's time to lighten up and stop taking things so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back to your spiritual home. The eternal light of love from which all creation stems lives to the fullest. Enjoy and cherish each moment. Prayer and meditation is our last card. You may not recognize me, but I am all around you. I am in the trees you walk by, in everything you see and do not see, in the hidden worlds around and within you. And my dear soul, and you, dear soul, are a hologram that shines brightly in the darkness. All is light. So I hope that something there resonated with you today. I do apologise, it's quite late, but it'll do for this evening. I did post a set of cards earlier on today, and I know possibly YouTube and TikTok don't gel with them, so that's why I thought I'd do actually a little video for you. I am working this weekend, so I may do a pick a card for Saturday and do a little video for Sunday, but we'll see how the day unfolds in the morning. So from my heart to your heart, on the day that has been absolutely beautiful because I've been at work, but the cloud is gathering now, but it's very warm outside, so it's actually quite nice. I wish you good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever this finds you. You'll be something here for you, consciously or subconsciously, to take away, to digest, and to just percolate. So for this evening, namaste.